guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a brand new episode of Too Hot to Handle Sims 4 Edition. This is the second episode and we just have our friends here chilling, hanging out, kind of getting to know each other a little bit. And we do have a brand new addition to our team here, and I'm going to introduce you in just a moment. But today we are going to be following Lacey there in the red, and we are going to have a nice little campfire with everyone around 5 p.m. It's like 11 o'clock now, so we're going to follow Lacey today. And Lacey really wants to get to know Weston. She's been dying to talk to him. She's been talking to the girls about him. So she's definitely gonna spend some of her day trying to talk to him and see where he's at. But for now, let me go ahead and introduce you to our new arrival. Okay, so this is our new arrival to the villa. His name is Jace Gray. He is quite the individual, let me tell you, okay? Jace here is sporty, meaning that he builds physical skill a bit faster and he becomes quite energized when doing any sporty activities, working out or whatever. Jace is materialistic. He tends to admire and brag about his possessions, constantly buying new things, is kind of a show off in that way, but it definitely doesn't defeat his character because he is an all-around good dude. He does have quite some negative traits, I won't lie. He is a mysterious individual, so he does build friendships a bit slower because he tends to shy away from telling his whole story and giving too many details all at once to people he just met. But he does tend to build romance quicker, being that he's mysterious because of his mysterious look and his vibe, and people want to get in and learn about him more than other people because of how reserved he is in sharing a lot about himself. He does have a high metabolism, so he's able to keep his fit and trim physique, and he also has the sinister trait, so he's always up to no good and he tries to achieve his goals no matter the consequences. And I think that is a beautiful trait to have here in Too Hot to Handle, because what do you mean? You guys are not supposed to be doing anything bad here, but Jace is just ready for the challenge and he is ready to break some rules if need be. So we might find some trouble here with Jace, okay? But he does have the hero trait, which makes him slightly more arrogant than the rest. And regardless of these traits that seem so negative, Jace is a great guy, okay? He's a gym dude. He has a lot of friends. He loves to party. He's just a great guy looking for some fun here in the villa, and he just may cause most of the trouble here at the villa. But we're gonna find out what kind of trouble Jace is gonna get into in this series. But for now, we're gonna head over back to Lacey and we're gonna start Lacey's day, and we're gonna go introduce herself. And we're gonna go talk to Weston because obviously they are both very attracted to each other. And we're just gonna see how that plays out and what goes on between Lacey and Weston. Okay, so like I said, Lacey is just hanging out with the crew over here. She's just chilling with Adriana and McKenna. And they're just hanging out, talking about moving here. And what it's going to be like here. So let's just have a small conversation with McKenna here since everyone seemed to leave us. Let's just have her discuss health. Why not? You know? But I actually have no idea where Weston is in the house, so we're gonna have to find him. Oh, there McKenna goes. So here is Lacey all on her own here. And let's go ahead and try to find where Weston's at. Actually, let's just take a look at what everyone's doing here in the house. So we got McKenna, Adriana over here, Marcus, our new Jace is just chilling over here. Okay. And Weston is over here sitting on the couch. So why don't we come in and chat with Weston? Just see what's going on, say hello. And actually, yeah, let's call him out to us. it's such a beautiful day. We might as well. It's sunny, it's warm, it's a new moon. This is just perfect. But yeah, let's come on back over here. Oh, everyone's just chatting. We kind of want to get Weston alone though, so why don't we come sit over here with Weston. And see what is going on with him. We'll let Adriana and Marcus over there chat. I don't know what's going on. Oh, she's running away. Okay, girl. Everyone's just following us. Marcus is stomping around. But okay, so let's have her start up a little conversation. Let's check him out. This is too hot to handle, so obviously we're gonna get things started really quickly, okay? But for that to pop up on the first screen, obviously showing that this might go somewhere, guys, okay? This might go somewhere. Let's compliment his appearance. Let's just set the vibe straight for these two. Everyone's just developing skills right now, so we're just gonna have to bear with that a little bit. Be flattering. Let's do that. I think these two are definitely going to have some form of a, oh my god, their romance meter is already moving and grooving. So that's interesting. Let's just kick it off. Let's just go with it. Let's have her give him a pickup line. Marcus is just, I guess, working out somewhere over there. Look at these two. I can't. They actually look perfect together. So when I was designing these Sims, like, I had no intention of anybody looking like they should match. It was kind of all just like randomized. And oh my god, they're flirting on their own. Oh no, that was the pickup line. But yeah, I had no intentions of anyone like looking like they should match together or anything. So we're gonna just see what happens here. I really think they look really cute together though. I don't know if it's the blonde hair or it's just the vibes, but they're obviously already feeling it, so. Ooh, a sexy pose. Have a magical first kiss in the air. You guys can't kiss, but oh my god, they are flirting on their own. I just clicked that one. Ooh. She's starting to feel romantic. Yes. Ooh, Weston's feeling flirty. Weston's feeling quite flirty. So, looks like we just gained the romantic skill. I mean, wait. Where's Simology? Yeah, there we go. Romantic. So she's a romantic now. Oh, she has a weak immune system. We are just getting a lot here. Oh my goodness. Their romance is going up by the minute. Let's get some friendly stuff in here also. Let's discuss their interests, see what he's into and what he likes. Also, I just discovered this amazing mod, okay, where Sims will stay seated as long as you set it. Let's be flattering. We might have already did that. I hope he doesn't get bored of this conversation, but yeah, they will stay sitting, which is really great because most of the time Sims will just get up and get distracted. And let's talk about the sunny weather, but yeah, it's a really great mod. Just a very simple but very useful mod to have. We'll kick in some more romance, physical intimacy, like maybe a snuggle. Getting them a little close, you know. Aw, wait, they're actually so cute. Weston is feeling a romantic connection for Lacey and wants to suggest a date. Well, they do have the bonfire or the campfire in like 2 hours, so I'm gonna say not right now, but stop, they're actually adorable. Are you kidding? What? That was cute. Okay. That was actually adorable. Can't lie. Oh my god, they're like holding hands. They didn't kiss. She kissed him on the cheek, so that doesn't count. Does not count. Searing kiss. This is crazy. Forehead kiss. Yeah, that's getting like a little dangerous. That's in the danger zone to do all that kissing. Let's just take a quick look at what everyone else is up to, if anyone's talking to anybody. Oh, it looks like McKenna and Jace were just having a conversation, which is really cool. Where's everyone else? Adriana's going upstairs. I don't know where everyone else is. Where is Marcos? Oh, he's up there. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do, like, when this happens. Like, do I prompt it? Like, do I let it happen? Because obviously they're feeling each other. They want it to happen, you know? But they want to do the dang thing, okay? Oh my god. The thing is if this pops up, I think I have to set a rule that I should accept it because I'm controlling these Sims, it's never going to happen autonomously. I have to prompt it, or this is the other option, the alternate. So it looks like it's gonna happen. So Adriana and Marcos are about to break a rule, and they're about to break a big one. Lacey and Weston are really feeling each other, but obviously Adriana and Marcos are really about to get into it. Oh my goodness, hold on. First episode, things are getting crazy. What? Marcos, Adriana, you guys have got to chill out. Oh my goodness, they're going. Where are they going to be doing this? Is my question. Downstairs, oh boy. So I am gonna have to blur or do something. Are they going outside? You're joking. You're joking. There's no way. Oh, they're going down here. Oh, they're going in the suite. Okay, I see you guys. This is insane. I can't believe they're doing this. Nobody in the house right now knows this is happening, so everyone's gonna be a little upset when they find out Adriana and Marcos have broken a rule within not a long time of being in this house. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I have got to blur that. But guys, they're doing the dang thing. I'm gonna go head over back to Lacey. We are not even following Adriana or Marcos today, and they have already done the deed. They are doing the deed, okay? Wow, that was stressful. But anyway, these two lovebirds are still just hanging out, having so much fun. I love that they're being really innocent right now, okay? Because Marcos and Adriana, it hasn't even been a total of like 5 hours in the house, and they have just started to do the deed, okay? Well, anyway, let's have Lacey over here light the fire because the weenie roast is starting in about a half hour. The campfire, I kind of hate calling it a weenie roast, but in the meantime, let's have her make a drink for Weston. What is a free drink? Wait, no. Does that mean, hold on. Also, before I do anything else, I wanted to say that I made 2 new additions to this house, and that is the Lindsay speaker here acting as Lana, okay, and then we have a bar that I just put out here, which you guys probably just saw when Lacey was out there. I put a little tiki bar because I was like, what? How could we not have a bar in this whole entire villa? So added that, and we are gonna have Lacey make a drink for Weston here, and then she'll probably make herself a drink. But here we have the fire going. Oh, that's adding to our eco footprint, but here on Too Hot to Handle we are not concerned, guys. But I think unfortunately we have to address the issue in the room. And that is Adriana and Marcos here breaking a lot of rules in just a matter of the first day being here at the villa, the first few hours at the villa. And I think before I was saying 30,000 for this, but we are going to stick to our 3,000 for a kiss, 10,000 for intercourse. So these two are costing the group $10,000, okay? And that is really upsetting. The group is not going to be happy about that one, I can tell you that. One thing I will say is that I am going to keep track of the money. I know they're probably going to spend money making food, making drinks and whatnot, but everything to them is free here in the villa. So the only thing that is going to cost them actual simoleons is going to be breaking the rules, okay? So let's see, we have a $90,000 here, and that is just the first day, folks. We are only on the first day, but back to our regular scheduled programming. Let's go ahead and have Lacey make Weston a drink, and we're also going to start the weenie roast here. Oh, we don't have a cooler. We need a cooler. Hold on. Okay, so I just went ahead and placed the mega cooler here. Please bear with me. There might be some things I have to add to this game in order to make it work, so just bear with me on the beginning stages of this series. But I am just still shocked that that happened in the first few hours of them being in this villa. And watch, they're not even gonna come out. Is everyone... Oh, she's gonna... Looks like McKenna's gonna come out here and roast some marshmallows, so that's super fun. Adriana and Marcos are still having quite the time. Looks like Jace is ready to come and hang out. And we're going to just hang by the... Oh! Lacey's making hot dogs? What is she doing? Oh, she's grilling asado. Okay. Well... Weston can go have his vodka soda. He just grabbed his vodka soda. Looks like he's taking a seat. Aw, look at McKenna. Just so innocent and cute. Just roasting her marshmallows on the floor. Honestly, adorable. Can't lie. She's so cute. Lacey's grilling. So Lacey is an outdoorsy girl. Loves to do outdoorsy things. So I guess that includes grilling. Adriana Emerson might now be pregnant. You know, I didn't think that through, but you know what? This is going to be quite the messy experience. So let's actually call everyone to the meal here, since Lacey just cooked up some food for everyone. But it looks like Marcos and Adriana have finished their rendezvous. Okay, so someone has just showed up to our campfire dressed in that. I have no idea what's going on. I legitimately have no idea what's going on. What is that? No, because what is that? I have never seen that in my whole entire decade or more of playing Sims, okay? That's gotta be new, right? That's just terrifying. But aw, look at everyone just hanging out. Ooh, we're gonna have to add some more logs to the fire. Lacey is coming to clean up, but let's not do that just yet. I don't know what's going in with this person that just says legitimate and normal, because I don't think it's legitimate or normal at all. And I can't even destroy them. I can't move them. Like, no idea what's happening, to be totally honest with you. I've never seen this. So let's just... No, don't invite them in. But let's have her have the log. I don't think she did it yet. Unless she did and the fire is... Oh, maybe it looks fine. I don't know. There we go. Let's have her tell a group story about a ghost story to all of her new friends here at the villa. Marcos has just been running around. He's sweaty. Marcos, you look so guilty right now. We know what you two just did, okay? We know... Adriana. Adriana, put on your clothes. Adriana, what are you doing? Girl, put your clothes on. Adriana just straight up came out here with no bottoms on and said, yeah guys, just costed the group $10,000. And now I'm gonna go grill something. Like, okay, whatever. Lacey's telling her story to the group. And then let's just invite them all to hang out, so hopefully they stay nearby. And then we will maybe roast some marshmallows if we can. Roast. Beetles is crazy to roast a beetle. Let's not do that. But yeah, let's have Lacey roast marshmallows, and let's have Weston just added a log there, and then let's have Weston also roast some marshmallows. This is so cute and fun. Look at the house, guys. They're all just like enjoying themselves here at the weenie roast. I love this so much, even though we have two guilty parties here, which is super upsetting. Looks like Jace has got to go to the bathroom. Everyone's just taking turns adding logs to the fire, and I think that's so funny. Look at Marcos just chilling. Marcos is like, I like this warm fire. This fire is so good. He's sweating buckets. Oh, he's adding a log to the fire. This is insanity. I really just can't believe what has transpired in this first episode already. But now we can just only hope that Adriana isn't pregnant. Because that would be crazy. And we still have this random person just walking around our house. Like, where did they go? Oh. Oh my god! You're lying! You're lying! What do I do? What do I do? Guys, literally, I was just saying, I love how innocent Lacey and Weston are being. Like, they're just flirting, getting to know each other, and I just made an audible commitment that I have to accept these because there's really no other way around it. They're not gonna autonomously do it. So unfortunately, it looks like the group is losing more money tonight. Oh boy, you really can't make this up. Maybe they'll choose not to do it, okay? Since they're like having fun with their friends. Oh, McKenna is gaining the adventurous trait. It looks like she's really enjoying being here outdoors with our friends here. Where'd that mysterious person go, by the way? That like weird stranger that was at our house that I've never seen before in my life. Okay, well, Lacey and Weston might not be doing what we thought they were going to be doing. Oh, it looks like they haven't planned it yet. Yeah, they're going to do that. So we're going to hang here with the group while Weston and Lacey go break a massive rule. In the meantime, we will just, roast some marshmallows, tell some group stories, and yeah, let's have Adriana tell an adventurous story. Actually, not to Weston or Lacey, to these four hanging here. There they go into the suite over there. You cannot make this up. 2 in 1 day. 2 in 1 day. Unbelievable. Anyway, this is like actually adorable. But I like how they were all, like, Lacey and Weston were chilling with the group, right? They were hanging out. And they said, you know what, let's ditch this, you guys. Let's ditch these guys. And go do the dang thing. So we're gonna let them do their thing, but I mean, we are going to have to take some money away as well. Alright guys, well, we have another rule break to address. Here we have Weston, and here we have Lacey officially making moves. Bad bad moves. And that is $10,000 being taken away from the group on day one. Absolutely unbelievable. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead. I'm gonna go this way because you might be able to see some things in the back. I don't know. Let's have Jace start a conversation with McKenna, because right now it seems like Adriana and Marcos are kind of getting along. Obviously, whoa, what was that? And obviously Lacey and Weston are getting it on, so let's just have him make a little chat with. Thank you for coming. Well, this is also her villa. Let's just see if they get along, and actually let's see if Jace finds her attractive. He does. Does McKenna find him attractive? She does. So that is just beautiful and amazing. Okay, looks like McKenna is going to stretch. Okay, Jace is getting very tired. There's a lot going on. McKenna is such a queen. Like, look at her. Are you kidding? Adorable. What's funny is I did not even, so the fact that like these two have already hit it off and I did not prompt anything. I had them have 0 conversations prompted. Okay, I never once played as Marcos or Adriana and had them interact with each other. This all happened on its own, on their own accord. Okay, I played no part. I am not a guilty party in that situation, okay? But, oh, we got Jace over here doing some sit-ups. He is a sporty dude, so, you know. He's just getting a little pump in. He likes fitness. Yes, he does. Where is Marcos going? Looks like Jace is going to watch some TV. Marcos is, taking a nap on the chairs right there. Actually, while we're here, why don't we set the bed situation? So since we have 2 couples that are leaning towards each other, let's see if they will sleep in the same bed tonight. So we'll have Lacey and Weston go ahead and sleep in that bed, and then we'll have Adriana and Marcos sleep in that bed, and then it's just gonna be a lonely night over here for McKenna and Jace, but you never know what's gonna go down. Who knows? People might be swapping in a day or two. This series is already quite chaotic, if you ask me, okay? So, I don't know, guys, but what the heck, Marcos? What are you doing, sir? Let's have Marcos chat with McKenna since they're just hanging down here. Everyone can be friends. Oh, actually, Marcos is going to bed, and it looks like he's not going to be going into the bed with Adriana. We did set that side of the bed, or at least I think I did. Oh, Adriana is, yeah, it looks like they're not fully ready to sleep in the same beds together. So what I think I'll do is actually have Adriana get up and come on in here, because that is not fair to everyone else if she is sleeping in the big bed and everyone else is sleeping in here. So I don't know if Lacey and Weston have finished their rendezvous here. I cannot show everything, okay, because they are not clothed, if you will. But I wonder if they will sleep together tonight. So let's see if we can make it happen, okay? Let's have Lacey sleep here, and let's have Weston sleep there. But it looks like it is time for everyone to go to bed. I like how most Sims like typically are like ready to go to bed at like 2 a.m. You can never get them to go to sleep. Or like they're always out late, like at least my Sims are. These Sims are pooped, okay? They really got to move in, and poor McKenna is just out here enjoying her campfire here while everyone left her out here. But you know what? Maybe she'll just become an outdoors girly. I don't know what to do with this. I suppose let's put it in the let's have actually McKenna do that. And then McKenna can head to bed because everyone's very tired. So let's have her put that away, since she's currently the only one not occupied by either sleep or doing something dirty. Okay, looks like Lacey's coming up here, and it looks like Weston is also coming up here. Right now it says that they're going to be in the same bed, but truthfully, I just don't think that's going to happen. But we have to get Jace up here to go to bed as well because he's very tired. All right, we've got 3 out of 6 Sims up here sleeping. Once McKenna is done, we will... Oh, McKenna's just living life. She is going to take a nap in the hot tub, but let's not do that because that seems dangerous. And our girl Lacey is naked. Okay, looks like everyone's going to be sleeping on their own tonight, which is okay. So we'll have Lacey come sleep in the bed next to McKenna over there, and then Weston will sleep over here by the dudes. But that's a good sign. Everyone's gonna be doing good today and sleeping in separate beds. So look at everyone just sleeping their little souls away. Here comes Weston, last man to enter the bedroom. You go, Weston. Okay, well, now that everyone is asleep, I think this is where we are going to end episode 2. But the first day in the house, what a crazy first day. I mean, for real. We had Adriana and Marcos doing some crazy things that we lost money for, and actually, now that I'm thinking of it, we do have to go down to $80,000 because Weston and Lacey got into it. Okay, I'm thinking we are gonna have chances for them to win some money back, like if they can go a day without, you know, doing anything crazy. Maybe we'll add back another 5 or 10 or 3 or whatever, but we will see. But I cannot believe, second episode and we had 2 rule breaks. It's been quite an episode, but now our friends here in the villa are sleeping their first day off. Tomorrow is a brand new day for these 6 individuals, and we have no idea what that has in store for us. So we will certainly find out on episode 3. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and I want to hear your comments. I want to hear what you guys are thinking. I just want to say thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Too Hot to Handle Sims 4 Edition. Bye guys.